Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Alright, so let's see what today's date is. Today's date is Tuesday, September 12th, 2023 p.m. It is 4:30. Oh, wow, I said that's wrong. It is Tuesday, September 12th, 2023. It is 4:32 p.m. and I'm about to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Aries. Notice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you have any of these Aries placements in your chart, this reading could apply to you. But if the story does not apply, please let it slide for another Aries out there, as well as check your placements in your chart, because it just could be acting to have another placement, okay? Alright. Now you have to remember, everybody has masculine and feminine energies, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else if the story does not apply. As well as this could be past, present, and near future. So you can be currently going through this, or you have already went through this, or this is something that has yet to happen. So once again, take the story and apply it as need be, because once again, you will always know your situation way better than I ever will, Aries, okay? 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's see. We have the 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Oh, the Sun card, the Justice, the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Fool. Ooh, Aries. Okay, it's like your energy is highly prominent here with the Fool card at the end and the Emperor. But I feel like a lot of things are just balancing out at this time for you. We need one card for the overall energy for Aries. The Empress. Dun 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 dun. Let's see, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and we have the King of Wands card wanting to pop out there. Interesting. Temperance and the King of Wands. So Temperance with Sagittarius energy, and the King of Wands is Aries of Sagittarius. At the top of the deck here is Nine of Wands. Someone might be a bit guarded at this time, have their defenses up for some reason. But there's some masculine I feel like trying to get to this feminine here, or trying to, I don't know, work something out there. Like, well, I'm getting it with the Nine of Wands at the top, the King of Wands here, and the, and Temperance. It's like, there's some sort of masculine trying to work something out with this feminine who is possibly very highly guarded at this time, very defensive, highly guarded. Yeah, have their defenses up. That's what I'm trying to say. They have their defenses up. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. But King of Wands, it's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Be just someone who's very charismatic, someone who is very attractive, someone who is just very confident, you know, who is able to get anything that they so desire here. We have the Three of Cups and the Tower. Okay. So, bottom of the deck is Three of Cups. Top of the deck is the Tower card. So, definitely like someone is going to have some sort of, maybe some sort of surprise celebration here. That's why I go with the Three of Cups with the Tower. Something that's going to be happening here. Maybe it's going to be surprising someone. Have someone maybe take some sort of judgment call. So I saw behind it, Princess of Swords. Yeah, I feel like whatever's going to happen here is going to really help someone make some sort of decision here. Some sort of either coming together, some sort of celebration, or some people reuniting. So what's going to happen here? Okay, so definitely I feel like something is going to be happening in regards to, I don't know, but something's just balancing out. That's why I definitely am getting here for you guys. Just a lot of balance here, okay? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles talks about your, what I get from this Four of Pentacles is like your, I don't know why I heard standards. Your four standards. That's definitely not it, but it's like your, not boundaries. It's like, almost like your principles, what I want to say. It's like the Four of Pentacles is like pretty much like the things that you rely upon, like, you know, for a steady foundation. But for some reason I got boundaries and principles. I don't know why that came up in my head for some reason. Maybe that might apply to you guys for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't even apply. Maybe it's just something I just thought of for some reason. But yeah, definitely your now I got principles stuck in my head. It's like your foundation is like from the Four of Pentacles. The things that you can like rely on to kind of be your things that, I don't know, it's like something you can constantly rely upon is what I'm hearing, no matter what. So it's kind of like maybe your job, your friends, your family, or maybe it is your principles, the way that you think, or it's just whatever keeps you, you know, balanced and grounded, you know, the things that you kind of matter most to you, your morals, your guides, your principles, your money, I don't know, whatever that is for you, family, friends. But yeah, that's pretty much what I see here with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you guys be looking at things like that, maybe like your home life, your friends, your family, love, work, stuff like that, and kind of like, really focusing on keeping things in order there, especially with the Four of Swords following after it. I feel like you definitely be at a time where, you're trying to get yourself aligned here. So maybe you guys are really resting and relaxing, or maybe just, taking the time out to get things into perspective in regards to your mind, in regards to the way that you see things, and like I said, maybe in regards to your life, like I stated before, your love life, or maybe in regards to your home, like your family, your friends, stuff like that, work. But I'm just feeling like you guys are just definitely focused more so on. I keep getting like four boundaries, four principles, the four walls. Like I don't know why I keep getting that, but definitely you're focused on stuff that is very important to you at this time, things you hold near and dear. With the sun card being present, this is Leo energy. I feel like right now you're at a very happy time in your life, or you just be someone who just makes you very happy here. Um, what I'm definitely getting is that there's definitely you needing to get out as well in the sun, have some fun in the sun. Relax, enjoy yourself, have fun. That's what you should be definitely be more focused with. Like maybe if you guys are definitely up in your head at this time, not only are things going to be kind of like revealed to you with the sun card being present, but I feel like whatever's going to be happening is going to definitely be making you more happy. Definitely make you more happy. Help you get more clarity, feel more balance, especially with the Justice card following after it. It's like almost like whatever comes to the light, whatever gets revealed here, or whatever situation is going to help you just feel more balanced. That's why I definitely heard in the beginning of the reading. It's just balance is going to be a very common theme for you here. Maybe if you guys have been feeling like you're a bit off lately, whatever is about to happen with the Sun card, that's Leo energy, it's just going to help you feel like things are finally like balancing out, especially in regards to the Ten of Pentacles. This is your long-term investment or a very huge lump sum of money. This could be your generational wealth. So maybe in regards to, I don't know, maybe a job, things could be balancing out there, or maybe in regards to maybe your love life, and maybe let's say if you found your significant other and you guys have been like on rocky terms, it's like things are gonna start balancing out where things are just gonna get a lot more harmonious. It won't be as like it won't be as like combative. And, like that's what's maybe that's what's been happening lately. Like maybe you guys have been at each other's throats and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot more easier, or I wouldn't say easier, but just like you guys are gonna be able to like work things out here. Especially in regards to, I said, if this is a job, I'm definitely hearing like things are gonna be a lot more fair for you in regards to your long-term investment, whether it be a family or maybe it could be, like I said, a lover, or it could be work, or whatever that is for you, a generational wealth, whatever that Ten of Pentacles is, it's like these are going to be a lot more balanced here, especially with the Emperor and the Fool card falling right after it. This is double Aries energy, so it's almost like you guys are definitely going to be thrown out of state, but like you're the king of the castle here with the Emperor card present. You're going to be like the king of your own life here, the boss of your own life. Can't no one tell you anything. Yeah, but you're gonna feel like like you're large and in charge. Is the energy. But I'm getting for you here, especially if you're at the masculine in this. It's like not only are you guys gonna be like making sure your foundation is steady, and you're gonna be making sure your mind is also mentally like like you're seeing things clearly, like your perception is all right. But it's like you're also gonna be having a lot of fun during this time. You're gonna be feeling a lot like very much so joyous. Like things are gonna finally start working out. Like maybe if you guys have been like kind of patient and waiting for things to happen, it's like it's now gonna start happening for you, and you're gonna be happy with the results, because with the Justice card being the center of the reading, it's gonna be like you're definitely gonna be I want to say like you're gonna be reaping what you've sown. So if you've done a lot of good, you're gonna be getting a lot of bad. Especially with you know, let's see, we're like September 12th, almost like pretty much almost all the way through with Virgo season. Like we have like probably like a little over a week left. So maybe the Libra energy is already starting to come in, where you guys are feeling a lot more balanced, or maybe you're just feeling like this good energy coming in. But whatever is happening here, I feel like it's definitely gonna help you guys make some sort of brand new start. 'Cause the very end is the Fool card. It's like having a blind leap of faith here. I feel like maybe you could have some sort of brand new leap of faith in regards to a new situation, especially involving this Empress. This could definitely lead to some sort of marriage here, especially with the Emperor being at the bottom here and the Empress being up here as the overall energy for the reading. It's like I feel like you guys are definitely into a state where like maybe you guys are just ready to have a brand new leap of faith towards something a lot more meaningful. Yeah, balancing happiness and happiness. For some of y'all, I said, if this is like, are you guys working up to some sort of marriage? This is like, I don't know if you're getting like, you guys are gonna be balancing out your work life with like your family life here. Like maybe if you guys have been all work and no play, it's like that's starting to balance out. Where now you're gonna have a lot more time to hang out, maybe like your significant other. But I'm definitely gonna like oh my god, like you guys could definitely be like working your way to something very serious with in regards to a lover. This is beautiful. Um, let's get some clarifications here. I'm getting excited. I love this energy. We have for the Four of Pentacles here for Aries. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I was telling you earlier. It's like you guys are definitely gonna be like almost like catering to, you know, like your foundation in regards to like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is like Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be that one of those signs. It could be anyone who just has to be those signs highly aspected in their chart. But if not that, this could be like someone who is like, you know, the mother, the best friend, and the teacher, and the the therapist, like all rolled into one. It's like a person who can you know, has many hats on. It's like that's what they're very good at. Is like multitasking. That's how they've like, you know, actually attained this Queen of Pentacles status. Is like someone who's been able to manage their time, money, and finances very well. Excuse me. This one is very nurturing, very kind, very dependable, very reliable. And like I said, they're able to multitask or just, you know, I don't want to say try on many hats, but it's like, you know, depending on what the circumstances needed upon, they can like, you know, switch to whatever task it requires them to be. But I thought this is someone who's, like I said, just attending to the Four of Pentacles, which is like the things that you feel very reliable, things that are just highly relied upon in regards to your life, in regards to your happiness. This is like, this is the foundation. It's like without this, like you would crumble, you would fall. So it's kind of like something that you feel like you possibly like, you know, need in your life to feel like, you know, you have like, you know, like for example, it could be your friend group. That could be one of the Four Pentacles, or maybe it could be like, you know, friends, family, love, and work. You know, that'd be like the Four Pentacles, your foundation. But it's like whatever that is to you, it's pretty much, I see you guys are definitely taking care of it at this time. Or if not, you just could be someone who's highly in your energy, is very much so focused on this Four Pentacles, is what I'm getting here. Fun. Oh. The Star and the King of Cups. So the Star is Aquarius energy and the King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but it does not have to be. This could be someone who has those water placements highly aspected in their chart. But if not that, this gives me someone who's very, like you said, emotional, very loving, very kind at this time. So I'm definitely getting a masculine and a feminine here, okay? So the Emperor and the Empress. I feel like you guys are definitely divine counterparts for starters. But the Empress could be definitely embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy. And the Emperor could be embodying the King of Chalices energy here. With Star card being in the middle, I'm definitely strong sense that you guys are taking the time out to heal. That's kind of like a common theme for both you guys. Is maybe the feminine here is working on her finances and money, while the masculine could be like working on his emotions. That's what a strong sense. Like maybe one of you guys is, both of you are healing in like different ways. Like, you know, the masculine finally start tapping more into his you know, his emotional state, which is something that's very hard for usually the masculine energies to do. I hate these pants, like always fall down. Like they hug my thighs and my calves so tight, but then it's like up here, it's like at the hips, it just falls. Like my hip is just, I hate that. Sorry. Anyways, bottom of the deck is Strength card. Yeah, I feel like with the Strength card being here, what I'm getting strong sense, like it's taking a lot of like effort or time or patience is what I'm getting here in order to really like, you know, get to this point where you guys are finally starting to like say get leveled out, work things out. You know, feel like you guys are, you know, able to heal, or maybe, you know, things are just healing at this time for both of you. Maybe some of you guys have been having some sort of financial problems, or a lot of things that's wrong in regards to, like, say, your foundation. But it's like the feminine is starting to work on that, and the masculine maybe could have some sort of emotional traumas or triggers or issues. And it's like now he's starting to work on those issues as well, so that he could probably be more expressive. Because with the Four of Swords, the clarification for it was the Six of Wands in the reverse. So in the strong sense, this is like you guys be highly thinking about things that just didn't work out in the past. That's what I'm getting. Is like someone who's just really reflecting on things that didn't work out, especially with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords coming out here as well. One in the strong sense, this is like the Emperor. Um, ooh, look how this is lining up. Let me just do this like this. I'm not sure you can see this or not, but it's like what's happening is the Queen of Pentacles, the Star card, and the King of Cups. Like I said, this is the Emperor and the Empress, definitely both embodying two different energies. But I feel like both of you guys could be reflecting on things that haven't worked out. But with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords, I feel like someone could be actually like, all I heard was kind of grabbing the bull by the horns with that Emperor and the Ace of Swords. Is giving me like someone's trying to take control of the issue by finally speaking some sort of truth. And maybe that is what the Sun card is about here. It's like now someone's going to actually speak up and, maybe say some sort of truth here. Or maybe someone's going to come to some sort of realizations what the Ace of Swords is here. It's like someone could be coming to some sort of realization, but if not, that it's like someone is finally speaking up and, telling their truth here. And I feel like it's definitely in regards to this Empress. Yeah, bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. Definitely strong since this is two divine counterparts here. So early in the read, we saw the King of Wands. Clarify the Justice card. Whatever the truth is, it's going to make both, like, I feel like either the masculine or the feminine, or maybe both y'all very happy. Yeah, this is what I got here. The Justice card is the Strength and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's like, pretty much, if someone was stuck in their head about some sort of issue, whatever truth this is going to literally, I heard, just set you free. The truth is going to set you free here. So maybe something was stuck and stagnant at this time. It's like something's going to be changing here. Because there's going to be some sort of truth that's going to finally come to the light here. That's going to be revealed. That's going to help change something in regards to the situation. It's going to help balance things out here. I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength for someone maybe to really, took a lot of strength for someone to actually speak up or to figure something out here. Oh, Five of Cups. For some reason, someone's regret. Clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? I'm confused. Why is the Five of Cups here in regards to the Ten of Pentacles? Okay. Five of Cups with the Moon card in the reverse. Someone could be sad over something that got revealed. Maybe there's some sort of hidden secret here. There could be some sort of secrets regarding their Ten of Pentacles for some reason. But can I get one more card here for the Five of Chalices and the Moon? Clarification for the Ten of Pentacles is like someone is in regret because something's coming to an end. That's Scorpio energy. The Moon is Pisces, Cancer energy here. But the Death card is Scorpio. Someone's in regret because it's like now something got revealed. Maybe it's some sort of secret or some sort of lie or something got revealed here. That's going to, like I said, help balance the scales out. But it's like maybe it's going to have something come to an end. Something could definitely be coming to an end here with that Scorpio Death card being present. Some sort of truth, like I told you, is going to change something up. It's going to help set someone free and maybe put an end to something else here. Maybe an end to a cycle. Ooh. Hold on. Nope, the deck is not in the reverse. Fine. I feel like for some reason someone could be going to some sort of like returning to something from their past here. This Emperor could have returned to someone or something from their past. That's what I'm getting. Some sort of Emperor could have returned to something from their past. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, someone could have been overindulging is what I'm hearing. Like, this is what fell out, literally, out of my hand. what I see is the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands. With the Nine of Cups being present here, it's like someone could have been overindulging like this, these two kids here at the table, or the three kids here at the table. Maybe it could have been some sort of third party going on here. Some third party could have been in the midst of this love connection with the Lovers card being present. Yeah, definitely could have been had some sort of third party here with Nine of Cups. Someone could have been overindulging, maybe having two different people in regards to the situation. But if not that, I'm definitely in a strong sense. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm getting the strong sense with the Eight of Cups in the verse, with the Six of Cups in the verse, like someone returned to someone from the past. Yeah, someone could have been overindulging here with the Nine of Cups. But that this, someone had a choice to make with the Lover's card, that's Gemini energy. It's like now someone's heavily burdened because of some sort of decision that they have made here. Temperance card at the bottom, it's in the reverse. Someone wasn't patient here. Oh, but this is divine timing I played. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. I'm not sure what has gone on here. Pretty much I'm hearing that there was definitely some sort of choice someone had to make in regards to lovers for you here, Aries. And someone could have definitely... I'm here is like there's someone who I don't know what happened in regards to the situation with this Empress here. But maybe someone could have some sort of third party here, and that's what the problem is. I'm not sure who could have done it. But as I'm seeing with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, for the Emperor, whoever the Emperor is, returned to someone. Yeah, someone went back to something with the Six of Cups being in the reverse. Someone from their past. But the Moon card being in the reverse here, it's like, it's pretty much whatever happened here, it got revealed. There's something that maybe someone wanted to keep in the dark, or maybe something that someone was refusing to see, or maybe someone wasn't listening to their intuition at this time. But pretty much what I'm getting is like, whatever's happened in the situation, it got revealed, and now it's going to bring forth some sort of new cycle here with the Death card being here at the very up here at the very top. But especially what came up at the very end here, I'm not sure if I said it or not, was the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is divine timing at play with the Wheel of Fortune being present. This is like pretty much something that was destined to happen. Pretty much, it's like now it's like something is turning. With the Wheel of Fortune, something is definitely on changing here. And the Page of Cups, I feel like maybe there could be some sort of apology coming in for you here, Aries. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, but right now I feel like things are now definitely starting to balance out with the Two of Pentacles card being present. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. It's like maybe someone could be defensive here, but not that. I'm feeling it strong sense like something definitely backfired. I'm not sure what someone did, or maybe someone wanted to keep someone stuck in a cycle. But whatever someone was trying to do, I feel like it definitely backfired. Because whatever they were trying to keep hidden here, whatever secrets they were trying to keep hidden, it got revealed. I'm not sure if it was the masculine or the feminine, but it's a time for healing here. So I feel like definitely, this is being called to the forefront. Why this is being called to have some sort of change, is because something just wasn't right in this whole situation. Yeah, something just wasn't right here. Okay. What do we have for Aries? Let's get some oracle cards here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, things got a little bit messy. But anyways, the mouse card being here is like, hold on one sec. Alright, I'm so sorry about that. Aries, I had to go and look for something really quick. But yes, pretty much things are balancing out here for you in regards to your situation. I'm not sure what has happened, but all I know is that things are definitely balancing out. But I feel like someone could definitely could reveal some sort of truth here, some sort of something that they tried to hide. But it's like whatever they done, it's like I'm not sure if they thought they were gonna be victorious or held in high honor, but really the chances that whatever happened here just didn't work. Yeah, definitely something that someone's trying to keep hidden, and it's like now they're in some sort of deep regret, or maybe someone's trying to hide the fact that they are some sort of deep regret here, or like they made a huge mistake. But yeah, if someone could have returned to someone from their past, they had some sort of choice to make, but now someone's heavily burdened because of a choice they made. It's like someone's just feeling burdened with the Ten of Wands being at the very end. Yeah, now the situation is being very is unbalanced here. This card wanted to flip over. Yeah, but something's just off balance, and it's getting refocused. It's getting rebalanced now. We have the mouse and the sea serpent here. I'm gonna strong sense that the mouse card being here is like someone who's very nitpicky, attention to the details here. That's what I'm definitely strong sense. This is what someone is doing here for you, Aries. You guys could be nitpicking or attending to the details so much, like pretty much scrutinizing, trying to make sure every detail is looking just right. But the mouse energy doesn't know when it's like it's gone too far. So maybe that's something you guys are needing to focus on. Is maybe something that is more worthy of your exacting eye. So maybe you need a more meaningful project at this time. Okay. You also have the sea serpent here. Sea serpent is that second chakra here. It has to do with expressing yourself sexually and creatively, like, very freely. Surrounding yourself with nothing but love and compassion at this time. Just kind of like loving yourself just as you are. That's what I'm hearing. That's something that you guys definitely be needing to focus on. Is just do what's necessary in regards to just expressing yourself. Maybe I said a lot of you guys are, if you're especially the masculine here, if you're having some sort of problem expressing yourself emotionally, that's what's definitely being called here to kind of like surrounding yourself with nothing but love and just pretty much like how can I say it? It's like giving yourself the permission to kind of like express yourself freely, or to maybe cry, or just like draw or sing or act, or just be who you need to be. Just be yourself here. And you're gonna be surrounded with nothing but love at this time. That's what's definitely being called here for you. Just kind of just express yourself. That's what's gonna help you here. Especially with the turtle card and the crocodile card here. Crocodile card talks about being a silent powerhouse and needing to wait here. It's not waiting for like the problems to just go away, because it's very smarter. That crocodile card talks about being very being smarter than that, and knowing that problems aren't just going to disappear. It's more so about like waiting for the right opportunity to really act here. That's what I'm definitely getting. Is you guys are kind of waiting for the right opportunity. That's what I said in the beginning. You guys are in your four swords and four pentacles. You guys could right now, let's say, be reflecting on like whether your perception on things is good or not. What's happening? Also, the turtle card being at the top of the deck is you guys are probably needing some sort of adventure here, because with the turtle card, it's like talks about how like this is usually like the storytellers or writers or editors or something like that. With the turtle card being present, it's pretty much telling you like how you need to close all these other books that you're reading, or close all these other you know, stories you're hearing and start to tell your own. So, usually the turtle talks about how like it has like its home on its back. So maybe you guys need have like everything you need like in your little backpack or something like nearby, and you're pretty much going to be needing to like go on some sort of adventure to kind of like tell your story. Okay, this is beautiful here. Let's see what we got here for you, Aries. Let's see cards. Aries, Aries, Aries. Yeah, artist, victim. Okay, the artist is the archetype for Libra, so maybe you guys can be dealing with a Libra, but not that. Some of you guys are, like I said, needing to express yourself. Maybe some of you guys are artists. Maybe you guys are singers or dancers or painters or something like that. But you're definitely dealing with someone who I feel like could have done something wrong. That's why I keep hearing it's like something need to balance out, because someone did somebody wrong in regards to the situation here. Too many cards. Some in the strong sense here is like I'm not sure what's happened, but someone definitely mistreated someone here. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so I am right. Okay, that's how what I was saying at the very end about how someone had a choice in levers to make. Yeah, there's some sort of admirer here. Admirer here. Someone could have some sort of secret admirer. The thing is we also have the maiden card here, so there's also definitely this could be that divine feminine. She is this maiden here, but there's definitely some sort of player and secret love going on here for you, Aries. Listen, I'm not sure who it is. Maybe it's the person you're dealing with, or maybe it is you guys. I'm not sure who's playing which part, but there's definitely some sort of third party in here with a player. Someone could have some sort of other options, and it's a secret love. But I feel like the cat's about to be out of the bag here if it isn't already. That someone has some sort of third option, or some sort of like third party, some sort of secret love affair with a friend. This is someone who's a high roller. hmm This is someone who pretty much is willing to risk it all here. hmm Yeah, some king. Whoever the masculines could have wounded their divine feminine. You also definitely strong sense. There's definitely infidelities I'm getting from here. This is literally screaming out infidelity. I mean, that's like it with the lovers and the lovers and the five of, like the very end here is the five of cups, the six of cups in the reverse, the eight of cups in the reverse, the nine of cups. It's like it's working its way up. And you have the lovers, which is a choice in lovers, but you know, it's like this is not the energy you want for the Fool card. The Fool card has means like someone's taking a blind leap of faith in regards to a lover. Someone could be possibly leaving a connection. Oh, I didn't expect this. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Let's have some advice cards here for you, Aries. Okay, something's gonna come out here, hopefully. Okay, so the cards that came out here are align your life. What is not aligned needs to change. Yeah, that's what I told you about earlier in the middle of the reading with it being the Justice card. Pretty much things are going to be balancing out here. Whenever, like, I feel like people are reaping what they sow. So pretty much whatever is not aligned needs to go. Whether it be secrets or infidelity or whatever is going on here, I'm not sure. But pretty much it all needs to go. Whatever isn't serving someone, it needs to go. And this is the initiation, the rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. This is pretty much you guys having pretty much like, the test. And right now it's being called a trust your path. If you knew you were, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Pretty much, this is like I told you. I feel like in one of your readings earlier this year, pretty much like if you knew that this path that you are being called to walk was supported, wouldn't you have already done it? What if people like want to you know bring out the red carpet for you and like like be chanting your name and like you'd have your name in lights and have a lot of people like giving you like so much love and stuff like that. Wouldn't you have already have chose this path that you guys have pretty much like I feel like at the threshold at? Wouldn't you have already crossed it? It says break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. Yeah, that's what the serpent card that I was saying earlier here is for you guys. You guys are literally being called to break, sort of ancestral pains, things that's been, happening here in your family for lineages, for, for a long time here. It's being called for you guys to kind of like be the trailblazer, the one who breaks the chain, who stops the cycle, maybe of neglect or lies or infidelity or toxic relationships. It's pretty much like we guys break free from this pattern or whatever this generational thing is. We have soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So pretty much like you guys are not alone. You guys have to actually just go out there and being called up to try to like find people who are gonna be like like-minded individuals who like are on like your wavelength, who kind of get you, who understand you here. Call people who are gonna like actually understand your walk. But it says, where are you being called to journey to? So that's definitely the strong sense is you guys are definitely being called to take some sort of adventure, especially with the turtle card being here. That's what I said earlier up here. You guys definitely being called to make some sort of adventure at this time. If not emotionally, then maybe an actual literal adventure here. Definitely the strong sense that you guys are definitely needing to trust where you're being led. Excuse me. We have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I definitely said this in one of your other readings. It's like, look at that big scary tower, like, there. It's so menacing and, oh, so daunting, is it not? But behind that tower is like that beautiful garden. That's why it's like calling for you guys to kind of just let something fall apart. Something that isn't even working. It's like, let it go, let it just fall. Because right now it's like you're creating your heaven on earth. It's happening right now, but a lot of you guys are, like I said, are in doubt of it. Maybe the Emperor card is like you guys are wanting to control it so much, but really you're supposed to just surrender. You're supposed to just like trust it and kind of like let whatever falls apart falls apart. Stop trying to hold on to something that isn't helping you at this time. Like, maybe it is a relationship, maybe it is a job, maybe it's a certain way of thinking, or maybe it is some sort of ancestral pattern that it's been working, or it's been, keeping you sustainable, but it's like, this isn't the way you're supposed to be doing this type of thing. That's what I'm getting. It's like you guys definitely need to do something different here. When whatever isn't serving you, and I feel like you know what it is, you need to stop holding on to it out of fear that, out of fear, maybe like, things aren't going to work out. Maybe if you trust in the good, maybe something would work out for you. Oh my God, I'm hearing that. Um, Fashion Rock stands up to Cancer. I literally heard Mariah Carey's part. You would know there's a good if you trust in the good. You would know that there's good out there. The thing is, like, you have to actually trust that the good is going to work itself out in regards to your life here. That's the big problem is, maybe some of you guys are wanting a miracle or wanting change or something like that, but then like when actually the push comes to shove, you guys are actually stopping the manifestation, or you're stopping the magic or the good from coming in, because you're still holding on to, like, the bad here, because you haven't seen the good manifest. But that's not how this works. The good is not going to come until you are actually let go of the bad thing, and like, and actually create space for the things that you want here. So right now I feel like the problem is like there is some sort of falling out, but it's to help break you, break you free, or break free from some sort of toxic thing here. It's to help actually put you in the right path to actually start going down and doing things that you're supposed to be doing here. Yeah, because right now it's just a pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yeah, whether you guys know it or not, it's because you guys are ascending at this time. Probably going through some sort of awakening at this time or something like that. But you definitely guys are being called to, like, like, let go of things that are not serving, because as you elevate, like, there's a lot of things that can't go along with you in regards to this journey, because it's kind of like, a pyramid. Like, the higher up you go, it gets, like, thinner and thinner. So pretty much not everyone's gonna be up there at the top. That's why they tell you the top is only. And maybe, like, there are some people who's supposed to be there for, a certain season of your life, but they're not supposed to be there for your next chapter. So that's what's kind of being called here for you to do at this time, is to kind of release things that maybe it worked at one point in time in your life, but now it's like it's not gonna, it can't come with you in this next chapter of your life. And the more you start to ascend, it's like if they're not ascending with you, you have to literally let it go, because otherwise it's going to keep you stuck and stagnant. It's going to really hold you back, and your happiness will be fleeting as a result of it. You won't feel fulfilled. You'll feel like, there's something missing, and like, it's because, like, you're not actually going out and, doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, or you're not living your life's purpose here, because you're, still so afraid of things not working out, or maybe because you're afraid of losing control. But it's part of the process, is actually trusting in, like, that something magical is going to happen for you here, or like, there is better out there than what you're at right now. And this ties in with the serpent energy as star mother. How can you mother yourself? That's what you're being called to do at this time. Okay, how can you give yourself that unconditional love that you've always wanted? Maybe I said, maybe some of you guys didn't have the best upbringing. Maybe you guys didn't have a mother who was very, like, emotionally loving or there for you, or maybe you are always forced to kind of be like, independent and take care of yourself, because, you hadn't have a lot of people paying attention to you as a child or something like that. But she was telling you, like, how can you show yourself that much needed love and affection, so you can actually, like, move forward in a more healthy way, so you can actually start, channeling in, the people and the soul tribe and your soul family and stuff like that, that's actually destined for you at this time. The more you love on yourself, is the more, like, you're gonna, like, keep, like, elevating, because, going out and, like, going out in nature and praying more, or just expressing yourself emotionally, whether it's creating, like, art or music, or a YouTube channel, or whatever it is for you, expressing yourself. This is all forms of ways of you can elevate yourself. It's just getting yourself to a higher frequency. This is the ways you do it. It's by taking care of yourself. It's by eating correctly. It's drinking more water. It's praying more. It's going out in nature. It's saging your energies. Core cut cleanse, or getting into some sort of salt water. What's it called? not salt water, or maybe it is salt water. I don't know, but it's some sort of salt water. So maybe like go to a lake or a beach, or actually, or have some bath salts when you take a bath or something like that. But pretty much you're being called a core cut cleanse at this time. Like let go of whatever's not serving you, because it's not gonna be you're not gonna need it for this next chapter of your life. It's only gonna keep you stuck and stagnant. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so let's get some more advice here for Aries, and we'll wrap it up. Yeah, for Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, ego spirit. Spirit has your back. That's when you guys are about if you guys are worried or scared or of losing control, or things are not going to work out, or you don't have a plan for something. That's why I keep trying to tell you, stop worrying, stop being stop letting your fear rule you at this time, because it's like pretty much everything's telling you, like, whatever isn't working for you is going to crumble and fall apart, because it was never going to work from the beginning here. It's only going to keep you stuck and stagnant and hold you back. So that's why, if it falls apart, you should actually be applauding and thanking God for it, because this was only going to keep you, you know, settling for less, when either you deserve more, or maybe your angels, your spirit team, God saw that you deserved more than what you were getting at this time. So pretty much, like, just be thankful to whatever falls away, and like keep it pushing, because I'm serious, that's better for you out there. That's why spirit's telling you that you need to, like, let it go, and like know that God has your back at this time. Whatever falls away, it's because it wasn't meant for you. Yeah, literally, the moth card says surrender now. God wants you to literally give him the control. Let him take the wheel, okay? Surrender to God. Let go and let God at this time. You are not God. You're not going to know all the answers. You can't have all the control all the time. You have to learn to trust on God. I mean, that's what the situation is calling for you to do here at the time. Maybe right now you don't know how things are going to turn out, but God intended for this to be like this, so that maybe you could turn to him more. Maybe that way you could actually talk to him more, or just communicate with him, ask for him for help. Yeah, it says armadillo spirit, healthy boundaries here. Maybe for some people in your life, you need to set more boundaries in regards to, like, maybe regards to your work, like, tell other people that, yeah, tell other people that maybe, like, you can hang out with them, or you can't, like, do ABC, because it'll interfere with your work. Like, maybe you can't go out and party every night or something like that, or go out drinking tonight, or do this and that, because it's going to interfere with what you got going on. Or maybe just if not in work, maybe in love, you have to set boundaries with your lover, or let them know, like, hey, sometimes, like, I don't appreciate when you do ABC, and that kind of triggers me, because of, like, past things happened to me, and I'm still working on healing from it. But I just want you to be kind of aware of it. But could you please, like, try your best not to do that? Like, just simply saying no, or simply like, saying things like that is gonna help you create your boundaries, which is also a form of self love. It's not creating those boundaries, and not letting people just walk all over them. And if people can't respect your boundaries, then that's another telltale sign that they don't respect you. And another, that's kind of letting you know that you need to let go of those people, places, or things, because I honestly not going to care about you or your feelings or what you got going on. hmm It says, slow and steady wins the race, with the turtle spirit here yet again. I thought maybe you guys have been moving. I don't know why I said that twice. Maybe you guys have been moving, or maybe you're being called here to move, or something like that. Or maybe you guys just moved. But that's pretty much telling you, like, you guys have been moving around a lot. You guys need to kind of, like, go a lot slower. Also, the turtle card being here twice, we all know how slow a turtle goes, right? I thought you guys have been kind of, like, running really, really fast, or moving around a lot, or just going. And now it's kind of being called for you to kind of really slow down and stop and really feel your emotions, kind of sit with yourself and really ask yourself, like, maybe how are you feeling? Like, what is it that you want to do? Or, you know, just ask yourself more emotional questions, like, what makes you happy, and like actually writing it down, and maybe just being honest with yourself. Maybe if you can't be honest with other people at this time, maybe there's some sort of deception or lies, or you can't trust people, at least be honest with yourself. Have enough self-love to just tell yourself the truth. But right now it says, with the rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. So whether you guys believe it or not, luck is actually on your side at this time here, okay? But you're being called to really just trust in it, okay? Yes, this is the end of your reading here, Aries. So if you guys did enjoy the reading, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. So let's push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz, okay? So yes, guys, please do all those amazing things. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars. Sealed with a Kiss Productions is my now and upcoming photography business. For all serious inquiries, please email me at madampeacock7@gmail.com or call/text at 562-536-3202. Thank you.